your face, get my levels right. Hey yo Flex, it's that Bronx thing. Chi Ali, been home a little minute now, few months. People got a million questions to ask me. Check it.
Lot of speculation on a crime that I did, dimes that I slid. How a nigga been in the lime since a kid? When I was on the run all the time, where I hid. What type of shit run through your mind on the bid? Are you sorry for what you did? In jail, was it lonely? That's a nice watch. What is that, a rollie? Are you still a parolee? I seen you with Joey, cracking the video. Is Fat Joe your homie?
Hello to all the viewers of WeTV. We're here in Harlem with Chi Ali. Hi Chi, how are you?
How you feeling? I'm doing excellent.
How do you think the hip-hop changed from the times when you were breaking out when you were 14 until now?
I mean, I think the sounds definitely changed, but more than that, I think just the technology, the access we have right now is like, it's so much greater. It's so much easier to collab on a song with someone. Everything's through the phone, and that was one of the main things I had to learn while transitioning. Is just how to get used to all this new technology and whatnot. But I think aside from the technology, you know, the sounds changed a lot, but I feel like that's gonna happen anyway. If you go back from the Sugar Hill Gang to Run DMC, that was a different sound, and then go from Run DMC to Naughty by Nature and Black Sheep, when I was popping, that was a different sound. And then from Black Sheep to 50 Cent, you know, that was a different sound. So I just think, you know, it's gonna change and go through cycles, but you got to learn how to go with the changes without selling your soul to anything that you don't feel is real. But you want to definitely be able to adapt to the new sound, because you don't want to stay stuck in the past. And I think that's very important. Since I came home, I've been in the studio. When I first got released, I had bumped into Fat Joe at Chris Lighty's funeral, let him rest in peace. And Fat Joe hadn't even knew I was home. I was home maybe 3 or 4 days. But that next Monday, he flew me down to Miami, and we got in the studio that night. Like, I wasn't sure if I was going to get back into recording all of that, but he put me in the studio. We recorded a song called Games and Things, and we shot a video to that. You could check that on my YouTube page, Chi Ali BX, Games and Things, featuring Fat Joe.
I rep the X to the death of me, especially my destiny was felonies and melodies and never be. So I switched the plan, same part, stand Switzerland. Chick cameras couldn't picture, man. Celine bags, every heel got a red bottom. He was blowing money fast till the feds got him. Suck a dick, fuck a bitch, we the terror, what? Give it to you raw, never with the cut. One time for the homie Chi Ali. And I never thought I'd see the day they set him free. Man, I never thought I'd see the day they name a street Fat Joe, right on 161st Street.
Running out of time, chasing dollar signs to stay alive. And love is hard to find in this world of lies. I know that you with me.
And since then, I just been working. I don't know if we're gonna actually do a mixtape or album. We haven't decided yet, but we putting it together. I mean, I'm working with everybody from Joe to Jadakiss, Vado, Mano, Webstar, Ron Browse, Ninth Wonder, Premier, Showbiz, and the list goes on. I'm just trying to stay busy and get as much material as I can together, so when we do decide exactly what we're gonna do, we're gonna have a nice grand selection to pick from, and just, you know, pick either the hottest 10 to 16 tracks to throw on the mixtape or the album, and I guarantee you'll love it. But a lot of the music that I've put out since returning back to freedom, you can check out now on my YouTube page, Chi Ali BX, all the videos and stuff, or you could go to Chi Ali on Vivo, check them out on my Vivo page. A lot of the music you could catch on iTunes, you know, cop it, support, show love. You know, it's all, you know, I'm an old school hip hop dude, but I'm trying to, you know, keep that old school feel, but at the same time, you know, mixing some of the new sound of music, so the younger generation can relate to me as well. So I've been working, we still working. We got an autobiography I wrote while I was away. I'm actually trying to get that published now. I've been working with Mona Scott and a few other individuals, so we got a lot in the works. We just putting it all together.
So we're gonna expect a book from you sometime soon?
Definitely.
Review something hot from the book.
I mean, basically the book is just an autobiography. It's my life story from childhood on to about my last 3 or 4 months in prison. I mean, I don't want to tell too much, so you got to get the book, but it's a great story. I don't think it won't. I think no matter what walk of life you came from, it'll be parts you can relate to and identify with. From, you know, I grew up with my mom and dad, and I got brothers and sisters who are doing very well and affluent people in their communities. Then I got friends and family who's also on the other side of the law. So you're gonna have that street novel appeal to it, but then you're gonna have something that those who are a little more educated and a little more sophisticated and not and more walking a straight path in life can identify with too. I mean, we go through relationships, losing people, cancer. I mean, I lost one of my good friends to cancer while I was away. I mean, it's just it's my life. It's all fact. There's no fiction, and it's all real. I think it's definitely a page turner. It's definitely gonna be spots where people are gonna be like, nah, he had to be me. He had to be. Can't be. This can't be true. He had to be making this up. But it's all real, actual, and factual.
What is the name of the book, and do you have a publisher?
Right now, we're still looking for publishers, but tentatively, the book is gonna be titled "Time Heals All Wounds." I think my time away, it just helped me to mature a lot. I look at it like when I was locked up, I was a old boy, and I look at it as now a young man. I think it made me a better judge of character, helped me to respect time and people, and just not to take a lot of the little things for granted. A lot of the things that we do in everyday life that you don't think nothing of, be it going to McDonald's or just taking a walk, walking your dog, going to eat, whatever you want. A lot of the little things we take for granted. So I think I just learned to appreciate a lot of the smaller things in life.
Did you write any songs when you were in?
I mean, I did a lot of writing when I was locked up. A lot of it was like I would go through stages. Like I might write for 6 months, then not write for 4 months, depending on, you know, different moods I had a lot of time to do. So it was different mind frames I was in at different times, different places in New York State where they had me locked up. So I went back and forth with it, and like I said, I wasn't positive if I was getting back into the rap game. So I don't feel I wrote as much as I should, but then I do have a lot of material. Then a lot of material I wrote I feel is kind of dated, and then a lot of it is was based upon a lot of the circumstances I was going through. I want to make an album or a mixtape that's just focused on people incarcerated, because although there's a lot of brothers and sisters incarcerated, there's many more that's free and that don't really understand that aspect of life. So yeah, I want to definitely make a few songs catering to them, but not a whole album or a whole mixtape.
Gangsters telling now, niggas is changing on me. I think it's switched around the crack era. I'm pissed I missed the late 60s, that whole pro-black era.
The Little Kim video, actually, I just went through on the Humble with one of my mans, and me and Kim knew each other a long time. I met Tiffany Fox there, and they was like, yo, we want you to hang around. We want to get you in a video. So it was definitely a nice look. I hadn't seen Kim in probably 15, 16 years. It was quite a while since I seen Kim. So it was good to just, get the chance to check it out and, build with her, see what she was up to. And Tiffany Fox is one of her artists. I think Tiffany's dope. So it was a great experience.
Can we expect a show from you sometime soon, or a live gig?
Well, we're gonna definitely, once we put together the album and the mixtape, we're definitely gonna try to put together a little tour to help promote it. But right now, we just been doing little spot dates, a lot of walkthroughs and things of that nature. So I'll definitely keep y'all abreast of everything I'm doing and working on.
Have you heard from P. Diddy since you've been back?
Yeah, I was with Puff about 2-3 weeks ago when he was shooting this Big Homie video with Rick Ross and French Montana. So everybody go check out Big Homie by the boy Puff, the Big Homie. You already know, but it was a lot of fun. We shot it right on 145th Street, and I was honored that they, gave me the privilege to jump in the video and whatnot. It was a nice experience. Everybody was out, from Nelly to ASAP, Jim Jones, like I said, Meek, Rick Ross. It was just, everybody was there. Pistol Pack and P, that's my homegirl, she was out there too. So I just appreciate the homie for, just giving me that opportunity. BTV, you already know what it is.
I'm home now when they say I done forgot the homies. Never. My bitch bad, her waist small, her ass fat, her legs long. Gun sing, Trey songs. Louis V shades with the Louis loafers. My gun man run around with the Louis holster. Ballin', bitch, I'm just ballin'. The Bronx in Harlem, we ballin'. Nigga, yeah, we ballin', ballin'.
Cash rules everything around me. Cash rules rules everything around me. Cash rules everything around me. If you ain't getting money, get from round me. Dribble, dribble, shoot, swish. Do it like this.